What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back, guys. This week has been such a goofy week for basketball, right? So we've had preseason, which I'm be real, didn't watch any of it because I could not care less about preseason. Tell me why I care about Brooklyn and Phoenix playing in China. Like, do you really think I care? Teams playing other teams in Jerusalem, like, no one even really cares, let's be real. Because, like, even my Memphis Grizzlies, our starters didn't even play the game. Like, we had Jalen Wilson, that's it, and that's because he was coming back from injury. Like, I'm gonna be real, I could not care less about preseason, so I don't watch it. I look at the scores as an NBA analyst, but I don't watch it at all. That's just me being completely real. But we also had LeBron's The Decision too, and honestly, this guy is just rage bait. The pool that the LeBron James, or just even the James surname, can bring you is insane. The fact that everyone was like, oh, what is this announcement? Is LeBron going to Golden State? Is he retiring? It was all a Hennessy advert. This guy is such a joke, man. Honestly, but we still all somehow love and glaze LeBron for no reason. We need to stop realizing this guy's just taking advantage of all of us. Bro is just dragging his name so badly. But another thing that's happened this week is what we're talking about today. We are talking about the NBA GM survey. And this is like my favorite part of the preseason. Because this is like really, this is the part that tells you like kind of how the GMs, it tells you how the GMs see this, how the season's going to go. And firstly, we're starting off with breakout player this season, and Amen Thompson won that, and I think it's because Fred VanVleet's gone down and he is going to play with the ball in his hands, which I'm really excited for as well. And number 2 was Brandon Miller, Victor Wembanyama, and Asar Thompson. But focus on the fact that somebody, I don't know how many people, but somebody voted for Deni Avdija. And personally, I think Deni Avdija will be the breakout player of the season. Because firstly, last season after All-Star break, he was fantastic, like 23 and 10, absolutely balling out. And this season, I actually do think Portland will be good. Jrue Holiday and Damian Lillard are amazing vets that added to the team. Once Dame's back from his Achilles, he'll be really valuable in a team that he wants to retire with, and he wants to make him good before he goes into retiring. And Jrue Holiday, he's a great vet, great experience, great leadership wherever he goes. So I think a combination of young players, guys like Tumani Kamara, Donovan Clingan, I really like them, Scoot Henderson, as well as the vets, I think will make for a top 7 seed. And I definitely think Deni Avdija will be leading the line for Portland. I've also thinking about the best rookie in 5 years. Although Cooper Flag won, he also won who they think will be rookie of the year. The people who voted VJ Edgecombe, it's not all of them, 1 or 2, people who voted VJ Edgecombe, I see you, and I low-key agree. I think VJ definitely has, if you think about 2K terms, right, Cooper Flag, he's got a high potential, he's got 98, 99 potential, right, VJ Edgecombe's got 95, 96. When you look at bust potential, I think VJ's bust potential is like 0. There's no way VJ's going to be a bust. So Cooper's is like 20, 15 maybe. I don't know. All I'm saying is I could definitely see VJ just absolutely popping off. Season after season after season. No inconsistencies, no reliability issues, no issues with his game. Just popping off and being the savior of the Philadelphia 76ers franchise, just being the absolute change which comes for them. And I think VJ, he's gonna really be there. So just keep half your eye on him. Keep one and a half eyes on Cooper, but just half an eye on VJ Edgecombe, because I think he'll definitely be there. And for another year running, Erik Spoelstra has dominated. By dominated, I do mean dominated. Well, he didn't dominate too much this year, but the best coach in the league. And to this, I don't know why. I think Mark Dagnall should have won. Obviously, OKC won the championship, and he did win best defensive scheming. But I think he's just a fantastic coach, Mark Dagnall. So same for Erik Spoelstra, but winning matters. Miami Heat, they're not good. I'm just going to keep it bug and keep it real. They're not good. They're just not a good team. So Erik Spoelstra, I think, is a great coach, but better than Mark Dagnall is a question that needs to be had on another 5-10 minute video. So that's definitely a conversation to think about. I also think the top 6, although a lot of them are tied second, the top 6 for most unpredictable season is so spot on. It's like Luke Littler dots, just bang. It's so genuinely spot on. So we have Philadelphia, Dallas, Golden State Warriors, Houston, Clippers, and Lakers. I think Philadelphia, obviously, I think VJ is going to be, he's going to be hunched over by the end of the season because he's going to have massive burden on his back. Same with Tyrese Maxey. Same with Jared McCain. I think they're obviously absolute ballers. I think they're fantastic. Same with Quentin Grimes. The only question I have with them is the 4 people I just named. They're all point guards or shooting guards. They're all guards. They lost Gershon Yabusele, who was a massive thing for them last year. Paul George is just not that good, if I'm being honest. Then he's going to play 25 games and collect a fat bag out of you. So Joel Embiid is going to play 30 games. He's going to play decently in his 30 games and collect a fat check as well. So do I think they'll be good? Not really. I just think the guards will really, really carry, win them at least 30 games. I'm going to go with 30 games. I think they'll win. And then when we look at Dallas, I think it's a big thing if, firstly, Anthony Davis is good this season. He's got eye surgery, which doesn't really affect anything because Kareem, he was great with his glasses on. But if Anthony Davis is good, if Kyrie comes back on smoke, on flames, on fire, and if Cooper Flag's good, that's the mold for a championship team. But I think most of it rests on D'Lo. D'Lo's going to be playing starting point guard for while Kyrie's out. And if D'Lo can do that with skill, then Dallas, here you go. Here's 2026, 2027, 2028. The draft will make good trades 2029 and 2030 as well, if they can take down Victor and Wembanyama. But like, it's just genuinely, here you go. Like, winning is on a silver platter if you have Coop, AD, and Kyrie all merging to play well. Klay Thompson he was voted second for pure shooting behind Steph Curry, which I think was a little bit crazy that Anthony Edwards was not there. So if all of that is just merging and it's just gonna merge and melt and form into a championship and some very, very cool looking rings. I think Golden State, Houston, Clippers and Lakers, I think they're all kind of in the same boat that how are their stars going to merge. I mean, I hope their stars merge, and their stars have merged all right, but if their stars all merge, then it can be like a sky full of stars. But if their stars don't merge, then they can all just fall out of the sky. I think J-Dub was very, very low on most versatile player. I think the fact that he was 7%, I think it's a little bit of a mockery, a little bit of a joke, especially seeing as he plays center when both iHeart and Chet were out, and he also brings up the ball sometimes for OKC playing point guard. I think it's just a little bit crazy that he's behind Giannis. Giannis is very versatile, but if you want to play Giannis at point guard, you can play him at point guard. You want to play him at shooting guard, your team's your spacing is awful, spacing is woeful. You want to play him small forward, he's 6'11". Like, I don't think he plays power forward, center, and he can play point guard. Shooting guard and small forward, don't chat to me. J-Dub, he can play all 5 positions, and I think Draymond's a little bit of the same situation as Giannis. Playing power forward, playing center, playing point guard, and they're fine. Shooting guard and small forward, please help me, because the spacing will be woeful. Yeah, and I also think that everyone just hates salary cap. I can't lie, I had ChatGPT at the way that they formed it out, the way that the words were placed somewhere on the screen. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but basically everyone hates the salary cap. I hate the salary cap. All the GMs hate the salary cap. The only people who like the salary cap is Adam Silver. Fans don't like the salary cap because it means they can't see their favorite stars team up. You want to see, if I want to see Zion team up with Ja and Jaren in the Memphis Grizzlies, but hey, we will be in serious debt. Like, our cash will just be non-existent. They're like mid-level exception minimums. None of it will exist. They'll just be like, I don't even know what happened. Like, salary cap is just awful. It's boring. It does keep it fair, but the NBA is not fair. Basketball is not fair. Although we have the salary cap, there's a big difference between good and bad in the NBA. So is the salary cap really useful? Not really. I think everyone just hates it. So we should kind of get rid of it. But that was the NBA GM survey. I think it's great. I love it. I think it's really funny to just see the perspective of the NBA GMs, people actually running the league more than Adam Silver, basically, because they own the teams that make the entertainment, that make Adam Silver's job. So I think it's really interesting. I think it's a highlight of my preseason. Hopefully it's a highlight of your preseason, this video. But yeah, guys, go watch my other videos too, popping up on the screen right now. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.